Elevate your venture with Lux Automaton.
Most desktop computers wait for manual input. By layering a custom architecture over the hardware, this Mac Mini operates as a private server, hosting the agents, databases, and automations required to run an entire company. Many founders spend years in idea mode, experimenting with different tools without ever building a workflow. They collect individual software subscriptions for every new problem, ending up with a digital graveyard of half-used apps. This creates a fractured operational state. Customer data, project code, and market research sit in isolated silos. Moving information between them manually creates bottlenecks and drives up monthly overhead costs. Building on a scattered software stack ensures that as the business grows, the friction grows with it. This operational chaos places a hard ceiling on a company's ability to scale. The shift toward ownership moves these operations from the cloud into a centralized private AI headquarters. It turns a piece of office hardware into the local brain for the entire business. Hosting these workflows in a single, owned environment gives an operator full control over data security and the speed of execution. Consolidating these tools creates a level of operational leverage usually reserved for firms with large IT budgets. A unified infrastructure replaces the friction of the cloud with local speed. This environment supports a functioning AI staff. At the top is Lana, the executive orchestrator managing core strategy and delegation. She delegates to specialized agents. Hermes coordinates the workspace. Andre manages personal operations, and Tyrone handles creative content. These are distinct, specialized employees forming the cognitive operating layer of the business. They don't just respond to prompts, they execute roles. The operator monitors this team through the Lux Agent dashboard. This is the command center, where you track active tasks, review system health, and manage the approval queue for agent actions. Beneath the dashboard, N8N acts as the nervous system. It automates the flow of data between tools, handling the repetitive, manual work of syncing calendars or updating records. For development, engineering agents use the App Factory layer. Within tools like Lux Bolt and OpenCode, they build, test, and deploy new software and client portals directly on the local server. Everything the system learns is stored in the company memory layer. Notebook and OpenWiki house all white papers, standard operating procedures, and project data, ensuring knowledge is never lost. Connecting these layers into one internal architecture eliminates the need for the disjointed SaaS stack that drains most small business budgets. To see this in motion, consider a complex objective, building a custom client portal from scratch. The command enters through Hermes, passing to Lana. Lana shatters the project into specialized streams, assigning work simultaneously. The agents work in parallel. The design agent builds the interface, while engineering writes the back-end code. As the work finishes, the N8N nervous system hooks the outputs into the CRM, triggers necessary follow-up notifications, and stores the entire process in the company memory. This same automated flow manages the daily rhythm of the company, from compiling morning briefings to drafting emails and organizing outreach lists. The founder provides the vision and the final approval. The machine handles the entire execution lifecycle. A system this powerful can easily become a chaotic mess of tools. Without a clear structure, the Mac Mini becomes a high-powered junk drawer. Shifting into operator mode means consolidating everything. Every app must be in the registry. Every workflow must be documented, and every agent action requires a strict approval gate. Operational discipline is what turns a pile of cool AI tools into a functioning, predictable business machine. Once the internal system is stable, it shifts from an overhead cost into a sellable product for external clients. Small businesses currently pay thousands for disconnected subscriptions. Offering them a one-time installation of a private AI command center provides them with better security and a significantly lower monthly overhead. This blueprint allows a founder to scale across different industries. You can package vertical-specific systems for contractors, creators, or service providers using the same core architecture. This methodology replaces rented, fragmented software with an owned, scalable AI infrastructure, turning the Mac Mini from a workstation into a sellable business engine.